Mm. Okay. Mm. Okay. I definitely heard you, and I heard me.
Yeah.
Check, check.
Yep. Part.
Did you hear us on your end?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Are you ready, my friend?
Plan.
All right. 360. 360 is today's episode number. Hopefully it's correct, but I'm pretty sure it's correct. We're that much closer to 400, ladies and gentlemen. We'll definitely get there by year's end. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Unless we have like a bunch of like breaks all of a sudden, but yeah. We are nearing the end of May already, which means we are pretty much a month away from this year's Evo, which is actually like wow, like it's been like time flies. It's kind of scary, right? As always.
Mhm.
Yeah. And now that's just a reminder for anyone who is curious. I believe both of us are not attending for this time. Maybe next time, maybe next year. Hopefully, more people are attending, so we would have the incentive to do so. So we'll see. We'll see what's up. We'll have to wait the month, right, to
Yeah.
likely find out if we're going or not. But anyway, there is plenty of stuff to look forward to, of course. Of course, Summer Game Fest is nearing as well. Let's not forget about that. You know, with our good old friend Jeff Keighley. So, um, but there is stuff right in the near future we closing in on as well. So let's hope that has something to look forward to, which we will talk about that in a bit. But anyway, hope everyone's been doing good. As always, with yours truly, as always, of course, Sean, aka Hawk525, with my cohort Zawardo or Zawa in the building. Has there been
Damn,
anything?
you haven't said my full name for a long time.
Well, if
That
I've
took me
said your
out. Yeah.
full name, it'd be ZawarudoWrrryy.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh shit.
yeah. I know it's a
It's
little.
like almost the parent. It's
Yeah,
almost like the parent being like, you said my full name. So
I
am I in
know.
trouble?
Yeah. Uh, well, actually, let me actually where should I include that? You just reminded me randomly about Destiny 2, unfortunately, where that's going. So I'll just type that somewhere.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let me add something onto that too.
Yes. Yeah. So there is stuff that did close down, unfortunately, but there is stuff to look forward to still. So while Zawa is adding that into our itinerary for today, let's get cracking, shall we? So, as always, let's go get cracking with the fighting games. There is one thing to talk about. It has been a relatively dry week for fighting games, unless you are paying attention to Combo Breaker right now, and also paying
Yeah,
attention
Combo
to
Breaker.
yeah,
The small little here and there teasers of the Avatar game. Fighting.
Avatar, and a little bit more on Virtual Fighter. It's been very like scattered, like interesting, but yeah,
It's sprinkled.
it's
Yeah,
sprinkled in there.
it's
Yeah,
sprinkled.
it's a sprinkle of what's to come. Yeah, we'll definitely find out more. Hopefully by Evo, I'm pretty sure they'll like spill the beans, so to say. But right now we're getting a little crumbs and sprinkles for Virtual Fighter. All right, let's hit this off.
This battle is about to explode.
No, it's not.
It was a little pop, right? You know, for this week. Yeah. Especially if you are still around for City of the Wolves, and a character has been unveiled for, I think it's the next season or something like that, or I kind of, or it's the last character of the season, something like that. But anyways, it is Mr. Karate. That is in the building now. Well, almost, but yeah. Anyway, you get the point. He's here. We can get to check him out in this trailer. So let's go ahead and check him out. I like that sound. Ah, but wait a minute. Whose moves is that?
Pikachu's.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'll talk about the trailer after.
Yeah. Okay, so he's actually the second to last character. Okay, so he was the mystery character besides Kenshiro. And then Kenshiro was revealed first, and then now we have the last unveiled character who's actually coming before Kenshiro, funny enough. So it's just like this weird little reverse thing. Anyway, sorry, did you want to say something about Mr. Karate or the trailer?
Yeah, the trailer.
Yes.
Doesn't it feel like it semi flows a little bit better?
It's been improving. It's a little better.
And then now they don't do that stupid awkward like fade to black.
Yeah, fade to black, and then the super.
The music kicks in. It's like,
yeah,
oh, thank God. It's like it's just a seamless like here you go.
Yeah. It definitely does feel more seamless by comparison to before. I did complain about that as well whenever we did watch these trailers. Yeah.
Because it again, like earlier trailers, chat who's listening, it will play and then fade to black, and you will think, oh, it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden, the song kicks in. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah. And then they did the super, the level 3, or what do you want to call it?
Get a card.
Yeah.
Let's get it all wrong and have have them pissed at us.
Interesting.
Also,
yeah, go ahead.
Doing that in a dojo, you know, kicking off the dummy set is kind of. Well, I grew up was told that that's like bad manners.
Well, I think that's only someone of Mr. Karate's caliber who can pull that off with a simple high kick like that.
Yeah, but
but still,
more like
going for the head is a bad manner. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, it's a bad manners because it's just pretty much showing that you don't have. And you're going in for the kill.
Yeah. It's not exactly friendly when you go for the head like that.
So another thing with his character model, it looks good.
Yeah.
It's just that somebody really loves One Piece.
Yes, with the jacket cape thing. Yeah. You're right. But speaking of the design though, it's very interesting of who's wielding the Mr. Karate mask, right? You can kind of, for those who have played enough or watched enough of Fatal Fury or just SNK stuff, you can kind of tell who's behind the mask. But for the sake of it, he won't.
We're not gonna say.
Well, he's not gonna say it, but I'm gonna take a wild stab at it that it is Robert, right? One of the veterans of the SNK games, or I think it was Fatal Fury to be exact, or yeah, Fatal Fury, or for those who play in Japanese, Garo Densetsu. So yeah, I mean it's very obvious though for those who have played enough said game, with the kick and everything. I think the kick is a very very dead giveaway. But on top of that, his hair, the fashion, well, although the jacket cape thing is a bit new, that's very unusual for Robert to do. But him
Yeah.
seeing that his hair is graying already, he's like, all right, he may have gone through a change in his little fashion standards, I guess. But yeah, um, I just wonder what's the story behind the new person behind the Mr. Karate mask. And why did the previous Mr. Karate retire the mask and all that stuff? And a certain character has donned the new mask and has become the new Mr. Karate and all that stuff. I'm a little curious, once he does come out, right? Otherwise, I'm not like a huge expert. Once again, I'm gonna say when it comes to Mr. Karate himself, other than it's kind of like a persona of some kind of somebody, and that's really all I know. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. But he is still, I believe, using Mr. Karate's moves, right? Kind of carry on the Mr. Karate spirit, rightfully so. But it's funny because yeah, there is the one move that I do see that is not Mr. Karate, but a certain other character that is Robert. So interesting choice. We'll eventually see the context or the meaning of why this happened. You know.
Yeah.
Yep. Otherwise, that's all I have to say. Other than hey, cool. For those
Sure
who
you can.
yeah, sure, yeah.
Well, actually, no, because it was a flame pillar, so it's actually
Shin
uh
Yukin.
yeah,
Yep.
it's actually Ken.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what this part is. Like, is that his victory screen or something? Because otherwise, that looks pretty cool. If it is a victory screen, or is it just like a cutscene from his story or whatever? Maybe.
I'll be cutscene.
Maybe it's a cutscene. We'll never. We'll find out eventually. But yeah, we'll find. Oh, actually, he is coming out. Oh, he's actually coming out in 4 days. So we'll find out soon enough then. I actually didn't realize he was that soon. Kenshiro is June, so we do have a bit of a wait for Kenshiro for those who are more waiting on Kenshiro. All right, so that's pretty much it. Yep, that's all the characters in this DLC pass or season pass number 2. I do wonder. Yeah, they'll probably unveil season pass 3 whenever Evo rolls around, or at least have some sort of teaser, right? Something for them fans, them players. Okay. Any other comments relating to Mr. Karate or anything relating to the game before we head on over?
Have fun, everybody.
Yeah. Hopefully Mr. Karate is fun. Hopefully he's not like all weird and has like, stubby buttons or whatever weaknesses, right? Hopefully he's fun and competitive. All right. So, with that said, that was that was honestly like the only sort of major quote unquote thing to talk about for fighting games. Again, other than Combo Breaker, other than some sprinkles here and there when it comes to fighting games. Probably here we'll hear something on Sunday for Combo Breaker, maybe, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on it. Yeah. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention. Kind of not relating, but sort of. But it is the Memorial Weekend. Memorial Weekend. For those who do work at a federal job like myself, it is a holiday, so we do have a day off. I'm gonna definitely enjoy it, and maybe perhaps we might get some juicy reveal then, like before, on that Sunday from Combo Breaker. All right. So anyways, we do have other some juicy bits here and there to talk about. I had to kind of dig a little bit, but some areas did pop up when it came to some interesting things to talk about. So anyway, let's go ahead, as always, hit the sound for the front line. Okay, let's talk about Overwatch for a little bit. So this is kind of funny because, yeah, so this is a actual collab and a quote unquote official collab with Overwatch and Burger King, right? And Burger King, when you think of Burger King, it's like an American thing, right? But strangely enough, this is only taking place in China. This is a Chinese collaboration and only in China. And I guess they even had like a artwork to commemorate the collaboration. So, any thoughts on this little bit here?
Fuck you, Burger King.
Yeah,
Not gonna shop
yeah,
at your place ever again. Well, it's also because you guys are fucking expensive here in Hawaii.
yeah. Mm,
Like $18 for a fucking meal
mm-hmm.
for a medium size.
Yeah. Oh no, it's been ridiculous, man. Like I noticed that whenever you order like the Arch Burger in McDonald's or whatever, that's about around that same price. It's like $18 for a meal. It's like fuck, man. Like, god damn. And I know you always say it, but like the $20 back in the '90s, that's a whole ass dinner for everybody, right? But it's only
Hey,
and then maybe some change, right? But like now it's just a whole ass dinner for you. Just
not
for
even a dinner. It's more
yeah.
like a fucking like just like a small like snack.
Yeah. I guess that depends on who you are, but yeah, true. You still kind of like want a little more.
Badass.
Yeah. It's funny because back onto this collab here or just general collabs with Chinese stuff. There's been a lot of that. Like there's been a lot when it comes to fast food and then game A or whatever, right? Or game X,
Yeah.
in China. It's funny. It's funny how it kind of works here. I guess it's like a Chinese company of some kind sort of buys the license for Burger King or whatever, right? And then they do whatever the fuck they want with it, like collab or whatever with it, you know. So that's why it's like their thing and not so much like the actual, Burger King thing globally. That's why we don't see, a lot of like the food being, or that's why the food is a lot different for each region because it's like it's just a license, not so much like them, you know, sort of how to put it, like how do you put it? It's like they do follow some standards. Like obviously, McDonald's has the same fries, they have the same hamburger, right? But they don't in Japan, at least, they have like their own thing with this, yeah, like the samurai burger and like the fried shrimp burger, or like whatever other sort of special thing. Oh, like the shaking chicken thing that they had too. I don't know if those are still around. But anyway, the point is that because of that, they can do their own thing, whereas here, not so much because it's separate from us. Literally us, right? US, us. So it's very strange of how that works. Hey JP, what's up? Yes,
Hello.
yeah, what the hell? What the hell,
Hello,
Burger King?
indeed.
Yeah. What the hell, Burger King? Why can't you bring that here, man? Come on. Come on.
I mean, if what you call, if Jollibees was able to do the fucking Final Fantasy one, why can't you?
Right. Yeah. It's actually really funny. Um, yeah. So I mean, we've had okay, like I guess to be fair, we do have quote unquote collabs, but it's not the collab that you think it is, right? Or it's not like the same. It doesn't have the same feeling, and it's more on the celebrities, right? And they have their own little celebrity meal, right? The fucking this famous rapper meal, right? Or this famous sportsman meal or something. I, and then back in the day, like wait, like if I think it was like in the '90s, there was the Michael Jordan meal. So the meal thing hasn't been, it's not new, but it's been, that's more of today's shtick or whatever. That's what they do as a means to make things a little interesting, quote unquote. So our collabs is more in the sort of it's pretty lame, but I guess you could call it. I guess it technically is a collab whenever they come out with those toys, right, for the kids meals. From like let's say what was it, K-pop Demon Hunter thing. I think they had toys for that actually, if I'm not mistaken. They had the Mario Kart toys. I remember that for McDonald's. So I guess that technically is a collab, right? But it's not like this like uh it's not, it doesn't have the same vibe, I guess you could say, whenever they do these types of ventures. I know they do it for I think if they've done it, oh yeah, the Pokemon cards, yeah, duh. So yeah, there are collabs. I think we can say that, but it's not like,
Yeah.
it's not the same. Definitely because they don't have like this artwork and everything. They don't really like, you know what I mean? Like they don't really like drive it home, so to say. It's like, oh, we have these toys or the kids meal. That's what it kind of feels like. Oh man, do you remember whenever you order the kids meal, you got like they had the whatever the girl toy is, and then they had the boy toy or whatever, and then sometimes the girls wanted the boy toys, and then maybe some of the boys wanted the girl toys, right?
Y- or
Yeah,
both. And that's how
both.
my
Yeah.
my family did it. We circle around
Mm-hmm.
to order one person, and then we circle again.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we could have ordered, but sometimes they don't listen. But yes, we have one one boy meal, one girl meal. No, they give like two boys or two girls, and little
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, and I remember like, oh, I'm looking for this particular toy. Hey, do you have that particular toy? Ah, sorry, we don't. That's always like the
And
curse
then
of.
you look, then you look over, and it's like motherfucker's right there.
Yeah. Sometimes that's rarely that happened to me, but
Yeah,
but they always have like the toy of the less popular character, of course, because yeah, that's kind of natural. And they wanted like everyone wants the popular character or something like that. Or like, do you remember the Inspector Gadget one? When the live action Inspector Gadget toys. And so
mm.
when you collect all of them, you get to like combine it into Inspector Gadget himself. Like you get the legs, you got the arms, you got the chest, and then with the head. And then I think the last one is the hat, right? The helicopter hat. And that was the one I was always missing when I was a kid. And I was always trying to look for it whenever I ordered the kids meal as a kid, and that always frustrated me because they always didn't have the helicopter hat. I'm like, fuck. And then by the time it was over, I was like, oh man, I never got it. Ah, but yeah. Sadly, I don't think I have those pieces anymore. Oh man, that would have been nice to have, I guess, just for the sake of nostalgia. But anyway, don't want to go in too deep into the fast food nostalgia. Um, I guess you could say fuck you to Big Burger King because uh, y'all don't do enough interesting things along with every other American fast food establishment. Because come on, man, you gotta do something interesting with your menu, man. Like
Y-
Japan's got the fucking samurai burger and like fucking, I think it's like it's either in like China or like Singapore or one of those places. They have like these really like calorie filled like burgers, but they look so good, and it's like what fuck we have, right? Oh, the McRib, like every year. Oh, oh. Oh man, but yeah. Anyway, um, only in China though. Only in China, not us. Yeah. All right, but we do have something for us and everybody else in the world, and that is the state of play that's coming for PlayStation, right? June 2nd. That is on a Tuesday. Interesting thing though is that they will actually have a sort of live reaction sort of screening, right, in select theaters and such like that. And I guess one of them will be the Alamo Draft House. Um, I personally, I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, maybe there might be some like local locations or something like that in California, but I think it's select theaters throughout the U.S. So, or whatever this Alamo Draft House is, yeah. So, anyways, that should be like a clue, right, of how big this state of play is going to be, right? I mean, do you have do you have anything in mind? What do you think what you think that is, or you want to take a crack at it?
Bloody roar.
Ah, I wish. Pretty sure the day that Bloody Roar comes back is the day that we're already like moved on from like gaming or something like that. It's already too late, or just like either really busy or very content with our lives. Whatever the hell we're doing. But we have we have Konami to blame for that. They're just not doing anything with that fucking shit. So anyway, any other predictions you wanna throw out there for the state of play?
Probably maybe the last trailer for Onimusha that's coming out later on this year.
Probably, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Stupid ass game. Just wearing one gun.
Do you feel
Deathloop 2?
Wow. Damn, man. That's like a what do you call those? Like a backhanded compliment. Like, yeah, who's gonna play that game?
Ready to see that fucking ad of that game? Like
Billions, yeah.
tenfold?
Mm-hmm,
Here we go.
Mm-hmm, like billions of times, yeah. I remember that. Okay, so do you feel that it could be something from Square Enix that they're cooking, right? Two certain games. They're both very
FF6 remake.
damn. FF6, huh?
Kingdom Hearts 4 cancelled.
Ooh.
And I'll be like, yep, there it is, kids. Pack them up.
Pack them up, man. They're cooked. They're cooked, man. They're not cooking. They're cooked.
Kingdom Hearts 4 is now a Netflix TV series.
Oh my god. Imagine, right? If they actually like did something else with it instead. Although honestly, that's pretty much what it kind of is, right? Like it's just like okay. I mean, call me out if I'm wrong, but like it just feels like okay, you do a bit of like gameplay here and there, right? But then it's like the cutscenes and the talking and then like all the all the characters and shit, right? Like you're kind of like at times do play kind of like an interactive movie in some segments at least, if not all of it. I don't know. Like I don't know. It might as well be a fucking series, and you just have to sit back and watch. I mean, that's something if that if they do take that route somehow. Yeah. So maybe possibly they have something for Kingdom Hearts 4, but like do you think though it is time to reveal number 3 of Final Fantasy VII's sort of trilogy, remake trilogy.
So what's gonna happen is
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna play the melody
Mm-hmm.
of FF7.
Mm.
Probably like a voiceover. Either it's gonna be Cloud, Tifa, or Aerith.
Mm-hmm. Or Sephiroth.
And then what? Oh yeah, or Maybelline model.
Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna see the meteor, and
Uh-huh.
before it gets into the same frame as Earth,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna cut to black and it says in development. See you next time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or I'm sorry.
We
Let's
just
make it
started
more.
development. We just
Yeah,
started now.
it's gonna be like in development. See you next time, Space Cowboy. I'm like, what motherfucker?
I know.
And they start playing the real folks blues from Cowboy Bebop, and I'm like, yep, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Namora is like twisting our balls.
Yeah. But do you really feel that they're going to at least
Probably gonna.
something for number 3?
It's either that or they're gonna piss off a lot of people by saying,
Mhm.
"Here's a Dirge of Cerberus remake
Oof. Oof.
to hold you down."
Oof. It's probably like, if anything, what do you call those? The definitive edition, or like just the
Yeah.
HD, what do you call, makeover kind of thing? Not really like an actual remake, so to say. That kind of thing. A remix, right? When it comes to Kingdom Hearts terms. Yeah. God, there was so many of those. Jesus, it's hard to keep up. But yeah, I think personally, to take it this far, I think they have, or at least they think they have something, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it could be like, oh, maybe it is Destiny 3. I'm pretty sure though they'll tease more of the Wolverine game, right? Show more footage of that. Um, what was that? What was that one game that what's his face was making? Neil Druckmann, like it was like it was like that space game, with the bald. I think it's like a bald female dude, or a female chick, or whatever, something like that. I forget the name of it. It was one of those ones that was revealed at the Game Awards first, and maybe um finally show more of that, and then I think they'll show more of Dead or Alive. What was it, 6 or 7, whatever the new one is coming up. Yeah, that one, and then they'll maybe show more of Virtual Fighter. Maybe. Right. Um, what's that one game from uh RGG Studios coming out with? It was like Stranger something. Um, it was like Stranger than something. Let me see. Do. I'll put like RGG Studio. Strangers in Heaven. That's it. That's what it is. Yeah. That one. That game. I'm pretty sure they'll like show more of that, perhaps. And then whatever else is coming up in the around the corner for PlayStation games, and then yeah, that's the ones I can kind of like confidently say on top of my head, right? That they'll show at the state of play. Yeah. Anything else that comes to mind for you, like that you want to throw into the ring?
Maybe because I want to say season 1 or season 0 of 2XKO is coming is at a close, right?
Oh,
Around this
you're
month.
right.
So maybe a new season.
Yeah, something from 2XKO. You're right. Perhaps, yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, they might also.
Season.
Yeah, I think Hoyo might have something, right? It's not like brand new or anything. I don't expect it's brand new, but they all have like an advertisement, like, oh, play this said Hoyo game on the PlayStation, blah blah blah, whatever, right?
Be a fighting game with all the Hoyo characters.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be whoa. Damn, you think Hoyo's gonna come out with their own free to play fighting game with their characters and shit? Damn.
Free to play? Fuck no. It's gonna be you want this character here? Put try pull him, bitch.
Ooh, damn. An actual gotcha fighter? Damn, that would be quite controversial. Yeah. I mean, it would be funny though if Hoyo did make a fighting game to kind of like parallel with 2XKO to kind of be like, hey, we can do this too. I'm pretty damn sure it'll be a team fighting game though. I guarantee fucking to you it will be a team fighting game. If it's 1-on-1, I mean 1v1, then great. But I can guarantee you it would be a team fighting game because a lot of those Hoyo games are team based. If you think about it, like HSR, Genshin Impact has you have a 4 character team. ZZ is 3, right? So that if they were to make a fighting game, yeah, it would definitely be like that, pretty much. Although it'd be funny if they actually went with the King of Fighters format. So like there's no assists. It's the like, oh, you fight until you beat all the characters one at a time kind of format. I don't know. I forget if it's like a team, like a term for that. Like I guess it would be team battle, but that's technically kind of, well, yeah, I guess it's team battle. If it's like Marvel versus Capcom, that's called a tag team fighter. I guess that's like the more technical term for it. But anyway, speaking of that, what if it, by some weird off chance at this state of play, Marvel 4, baby, Marvel 4, Marvel 4, Kingdom Hearts 4, fucking fuck it. Like, what if they were just like, hey, by the way, the what do you call the Final Fantasy 7 remake series or whatever, the trilogy, the third game is gonna be split into 2 parts. So it's number 3 part 1 and number 3 part 2. So it is the 4th game. It's like, oh, what the fuck, man? God, that'd be so funny. That's like how Harry Potter was treated. Remember, it was like that Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, I think it was, when it came to the movies. Oh man, that would be funny if they actually did that. Trying to think of anything else possibly for this state of play here. Maybe do you think Capcom will come out with some DLC for Pragmata?
Maybe, but where the story ended, it's like one of those rare moments. Like you don't need.
You don't need it anymore. Okay. I haven't played it, just mind you. Yeah. I really need to get around to that. Okay. It's really, now I'm like really trying hard to see maybe something for Gran Turismo. That's like a PlayStation thing. Another like what do you call Hopium or whatever would be like Jak and Daxter game. That'd be like, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, that's like the next big like PlayStation game to come back to, right? Because they already did Crash at some point. I think they already also did Spyro as well. I guess if you really want to dig into that bag, it'd be like Ape Escape. Remember that one? And then there's Jak and Dax, of course. Sly Cooper. Right? Yeah. Oh god, it'd be so weird if they brought back Infamous I don't know if you ever played those games. I watched my friend play the Infamous games. It's interesting. Killzone. Remember that was like the not Halo. It was the PlayStation Halo. Yep. If they brought back that, it's like, well, a little weird, but okay. Probably something for Helldivers, maybe, right? Maybe like an update or like some other. This new boss or I don't know what something for the Helldiver players. Okay, so that's really all I can like really think of. Like for like when it comes to like significant stuff, I'm probably sure like I'm forgetting some key other things. Yeah. Oh, maybe the Assassin's Creed remake. I think they were like kind of rumoring about with Black Flag being like the a remake game or something like that. It's kind of weird, but okay, because Black Flag got very oddly popular or something like that. But yeah. All right. If you have any other predictions or whatever, toss them in there. Otherwise, I think I'm good. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and um talk about a game that's actually coming. We don't have to predict it anymore. So, Crazy Taxi came out with something crazy, which is a little what was it? Oh, yeah, it was a 5 second little thing. Yeah, it doesn't even have sound. It's just literally 5 seconds of just this lighting up, and then that's it. And then it got this many likes and retweets and whatever, and then 3 million views. Holy shit, right? 5 seconds. It's all we needed to be like, oh shit, Crazy Taxi. Oh god, Razor, please. I'm ready for Crazy Taxi Royale. Oh god. If they actually make it into a BR, god damn it. Ugh. I mean, I suppose it makes
Crazy Taxi.
yeah. I suppose it would work, but it's like, okay. It would be crazy. I guess. You got me there.
I think the tagline for Crazy Taxi, if they want to bring it back, get ready for DMCA up the asshole.
I know. Yeah, man. You gotta bring back Offspring, you know? What if, what if Offspring actually came back just for Crazy Taxi? That'd be kind of yeah,
just do
exactly.
a re-recording.
Yeah, exactly, right? That'd be awesome actually. Make some new songs too, just for Crazy Taxi. I wonder though, like if they do come out with this new Crazy Taxi, it'll have like the same like tech or not cheats, but like the same technique that you can do in the old Crazy Taxi game where you like hit reverse and then drive real fast in like a weird like timing to like go faster and faster. I forgot it was some sort of trick I remember people were doing with the turbo boost or something like that. Anyway, yeah. So I wonder how 1-to-1 it would be with the old game. God, I'm just like staring at this game. I'm like, God, it brings me back so much memories. Yeah. I wonder how like 1-to-1 it will be with the old game, and then maybe like throw in something new. Perhaps. Oh God, what the fuck is that? Yeah, Crazy Taxi 2. Fucking Dreamcast bullshit. Yeah. Good times, man. Good times. Yeah, I want this guy back too. For real. For real, for real. This will either be really good or a terrible reboot. Oh God, I hope not. Please be good. Please be good, man. I think I said already, but I think I have a sneaking suspicion that they will talk about it during the state of play, or if not, at the Summer Game Fest with good old Jeff Keighley, maybe. Any thoughts on Crazy Taxi though?
Again, like what songs are gonna be in this damn
Yeah.
game if they is
Mm-hmm.
bringing it back?
Yeah.
and no to the BR.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I mean, hopefully it's not just BR. If they have a separate mode, okay, fine. But I want
yeah.
I want crazy taxi, not fucking crazy BR. But a separate mode, okay, that's fine. But yeah, I want just good old crazy taxi. Yeah, if it looks cool, the songs are cool, the vibes are cool and everything, like the graphics and all that, I'll be into it. Hopefully, I can get my hands on it. Hopefully, it'll be available on like all the major platforms and everything, PC, whatever. Switch, right? Oh man, it'd be a perfect Switch game. Jesus. Let's turn that shit on, do some taxi stuff. Yeah, man. Good times. It'd be good times, man. Especially if you're in the airplane, right? For like 12 hours going to Japan. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully, yeah, hopefully we'll hear more soon. God damn, man, that was like a out of left field fucking tease, man. Shit. Okay. So I should honestly put this with the other collab that we're talking about. Speaking of like Chinese games and stuff like that, we are continuing off with the HSR collab with the Fate series stuff. So as one may have forgotten, it's like a long term collab. So that means the Saber slash Archer banner are still up. Now I don't know if they will be still up by the time another banner comes up. And this banner is gonna feature now Rin Tosaka or Tosaka Rin and Gilgamesh. Good old Gil, right? The king of heroes, right? So let me show you the designs for the HSR inclusion, right? There's Rin. She will be Quantum and she will be Erudition, which basically means she'll be an AoE unit, more likely. Whereas, funny enough, Archer was also or is also Quantum, but he's a hunt unit, which basically means he will target on targets. So funny, there's like this kind of this weird parallel but not parallel ish. What do you think of Rin's design?
It's cute.
Yeah.
I just hope that there's a Ishtar skin.
It's funny. Speaking of Ishtar, right? I don't know. I know you can't see it from there, but like, if somebody was like zooming in on her ears because it has like earrings, and they are actually, believe it or not, Ishtar's earrings. So it's like a funny little reference of like the whole, the Rin face, right? The Rin face character.
Yeah, it's like this bitch everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you also notice something though that um Tosaka has in hand?
Ah, she's gonna cut a little girl's eyes out.
Okay, well, I don't know it too much because I haven't watched a certain movie series, so I haven't watched Heaven's Feel, and I think this knife makes an appearance in there. It's supposed to also, I don't know if it's in Grand Order either. I don't know if they ever make a reference to this knife. But it's called oh god, I'm already like forgetting how to spell it, but it's like mm, Tosaka. I'm just gonna put Tosaka like knife or something, and hopefully it'll pop up. Let me see. Azoth sword? I don't think it's the Azoth sword, so to say. It is something relating to it, though. I guess vaguely. Let me see. Azoth dagger. The knife. Let me see. Ah, damn it. She didn't say here. Let me see. Okay. Okay, not so much. Maybe somebody like referenced it in here. I think they did. Oh yeah, people were talking about like, oh, um, Tosaka's bigger here in a certain area because Bryn is not like exactly known for her chest size, but like she got something, but like it's not like you know. Oh god, the gif, the gif. Let me see. Oh, you know this scene, right? You totally know this scene. Oh
Sweet.
boy. Oh boy. Mm, okay, well, it's also called a jeweled sword. That's what it is. And then, yeah, and this cutscene is from Heaven's Feel, so I don't want to like show it off too much. Oh yeah, so people were kind of memeing on Lancer because Lancer's still not in the game officially as a playable character. He is an NPC, and he actually has like a costume for the HSR collab, right? Funny enough, so he can like pass as a playable character. They're just not choosing him for right now. Funny enough. Let me see if jeweled sword will like pop up. Jeweled sword. Oh, I think it is this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's on this what do you call?
Yeah, it was the CE.
Yeah, the CE. Yes, there you go. Yep.
Fuck that thing.
I know. Yeah. I thought it was like familiar at some point, but yes, it's the card that you always pull for. You
Yeah.
got pulled. Yes. If you want to look into the lore, it belonged to this gentleman right here, all that stuff. It's the Zelric sword, I think it's called, or the sword of Zelric. Forgive me for my butchering of the name, but yeah. So it's got some history to it, blah blah blah. Maybe some sort of heirloom, whatever. So yeah, that sword is in the game for HSR. Funny enough, so Rin Tosaka is in the game. Woo! I like her design. It's cute. Um, I like that she's like actually kind of like wearing what Archer is wearing. And someone even pointed out in the comments, like, oh, they're like very similar. It's kind of cool. Let me see. We did pass by that comment. Oh, there he goes. Right here. Here's Archer's outfit, in case anyone forgot. And then here's Tosaka's outfit. So it's kind of like matching, right? They're matching. Yeah, I like that she's like kind of wearing the same type of like undershirt kind of thing. Similar color also to Archer's sort of under shirt as well.
Nah, she just took his coat and just cut it.
Yeah, it's like a crop top kind of thing. Yeah, stole it. But yeah, I like it. It's not bad, nothing like outrageous. It's streamlined and it's still Tosaka, right? The red, obviously the thigh highs. Gotta have the thigh highs, right? That's Rin's thing. Um, yeah, that's pretty much there is to it. She does also have a corset, right? Interesting. A little chain right here, and then little pendant, whatever that looks like it has a letter F or something. I don't know what that's supposed to be about. If that is supposed to be a letter. Um, yeah, that's all I can really say. And then, I think you'll get a kick out of Gilgamesh's design. So here we go. So here's the King of Heroes in this outfit.
He has too much shit. Too much shit on.
He's got too
How
much.
dare they cover up his massive, majestic upper body?
Yeah. What do you think of his outfit?
I mean, the frills on the belt is a little too much.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like, yeah, what's wrong with his final ascension look from FGO? They could have just used that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe they wanted to take some creative liberties this time. Just make it a little, a little different, right? Because otherwise, yeah. I'll bring up.
And then there is Caster Gilgamesh.
Yeah. Right. Final. Oh yeah, it's okay. Hold on. Wait, go final. Let's put final. There we go. Yeah, there's the first one, classic, right? Oh god, looking at this now is like old. It feels old. Yeah, I mean, they could have, right? There's, yeah, stage 4 is always the same of one of them. Let me see. Variation Gilgamesh. Okay. Yeah, there's Caster. You're right. Holy God. It does also look old. Yeah, he's all dripped out by stage 3. And then he's got that one, of course. The shirt. Yep. Yeah, so... Oh, I'm surprised, like, Gilgamesh hasn't gotten anything else, really. No Summer Gill. Has it? There's no Summer Gill, right, I guess?
No, not
No.
Summer Gale yet.
Wow. After all these years, no Summer Gill. Damn. But anyways, what do you think of like his pants and like his shoes and like
His pants is reminiscent of Caster
okay.
because it does have the little diamond holes.
Yeah, the little diamonds part. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. It can kind of see the
He
cut.
has the little diamond hose. So it's like they did pick some things to go
Yeah.
with him, but it's just the frills. The red frills is a little too much.
Mm.
On the
Mm-hmm.
pants, it could have been on the shoulders, to be like a cape.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I guess
And
they,
then
yeah.
the two-piece crop top is like, okay, are you covering your nipples, sir?
Yeah, his nipples are way over here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where it gets a little different, a little too different maybe for some people. But hey, I mean,
Price is
the
not
ladies,
wielding.
yeah, that's a different story. But anyway, go ahead.
The price is not wielding his weapon.
Oh yes, I forget the name, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I mean, hopefully, it'll show up during his ult. That's all I can really ask at this point. Yeah, that sword right there. Pretty sure that's in his phantasm, or what do you call it? Noble phantasm. Yeah, Enuma Elish. That's what it is. Hopefully that will be his ult, and hopefully it'll look cool. So, yep, he has finally shown up, and cool thing about Gilgamesh is that he's the free character for this time around. So you can log in and literally get him right away. So that's really, really cool. Interesting though that he is lightning element in this one. It's weird, but I guess they had to pick something, right? Because I guess imaginary was a bit too much because we just did get a really powerful imaginary unit, which is Silver Wolf level 999. So maybe they kind of just like, yeah, let's just make him something else, and then I guess lightning was the choice. And he will be destruction, so maybe, well, he'll definitely be an AoE unit, but maybe they'll play around with his HP, because destruction is kind of like sort of that sort of class, because everybody in destruction has something to do with their HP and their kit. Whether it's like, oh, the more of your HP you expend, the more powerful you become, that sort of stuff, you know. It doesn't always have to be lower HP equals more attack kind of thing. It's just anything to do with HP. That that's like kind of part of the kit. So maybe Gilgamesh will probably just be another dragoon or what do you call oh, if you get it down to half HP, it's gonna be strong kind of unit, perhaps. And it's so funny now because it's kind of come full circle a bit because there was another character in HSR um who looked like Gilgamesh at least to some capacity, and it is Mighty or Midday or whatever you call it. Medemos is his name, full name. Oh yeah, so you can kind of sort of see, right, like the blonde hair, the tattoos, the gold armor, right? So funny that now you have the very character, right? That's kind of like the inspiration, perhaps, right? Oh, and he's also a king, basically. So, but another funny parallel. Yeah, I do wonder like what would be his kit be like besides his HP. Yes, he'll be AOE. Is he always gonna just shoot out a bunch of weapons or you know what I mean? Um, we'll see about that. Definitely soon enough. Especially with the leaks.
Yep.
Yeah, gotta gotta love those, right? But same with Rin though. My question is, yeah, what's gonna be Rin's alt? Because we have a pretty good idea what his is, right? But Rin's alt is going to be a little more interesting. Like, is she gonna actually use the sword, the jeweled sword, as part of her alt, or is it gonna be something else, right? Like a big old fucking magic circle or something. I don't know. Maybe something from Ishtar, seeing that she has the Ishtar earring. Maybe she'll pull out something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me look up Ishtar real fast. Oops. Ishtar. Let me see. What's the phantasm? Oh yeah, that one, I guess. Whatever that, however you say that one. Angel Taki Galse. Yeah. Yeah, whatever she said.
This word.
Yeah, this word. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. Yeah, maybe she'll turn into Ishtar for like 1 second and then. Oh, there you go. Let's just watch the video.
飛ぶわよマンナゲートオープン光栄に思いなさいこれが私の全力全霊打ち砕けアルタルナスカルシュ
God damn.
And then she missed.
She missed.
It's like somehow she missed and she killed one roach.
Oh man, it's like Pokemon with like the Gyarados Hyper Beam meme on Pidgey. It's like and just miss.
It's like, don't worry, I got it.
Yep, evasiveness is too high. Oh, that'd be so funny.
Or was it accuracy too low?
The accuracy too low. Yeah, too much flash.
You were hit with like so many sand
attack.
prior.
Yes. Oh my eyes. Pocket sand. Pocket sand. Yeah. Yes. Oh man. Okay, so this actually kind of fits though because it's like space, you know. That would be actually kind of cool if her alt is this noble phantasm. All right. Anything else? Any other comment for Gilgamesh or Rin? Before I say one more thing. Like I said, this was the long. This is a long term collab. It's not. This is not. I don't think this is the end either. So word on the there's already word on the street is that the next collab banner will feature Sakura. Right. So that would be actually kind of cool. Now, question is it gonna be like how Rin is here? Like her, is it herself, or is it like Sakura as like whatever she became in the Heaven's Feel, or one of the Sakura faces, right? Like Passion Lip, or I forget the giant one. I forget the name of that one. I have that one, funny enough, before I stopped playing the game. Um, there's the one with oh god, it's been so long. There's been so many like Sakura variations. It's not even funny. Uh oh god, Sakura form. God, why? Okay, anyway. I guess I have to write the motto. Bavardi? No, it's not. It's not Bavardi. It is a Sakura face, but it's not what I'm looking for. Oops. Let me see. I guess I'll just look through here. Grand order. Okay, there we go. Comma? Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Jesus. Yeah, comma. Oh, vessel. Yeah. That's like, I think that does show up in him and Seiyuu, I think. Mistake. What's this one? Oh, okay, I see. There's like variations of comma. It's so funny. It's the variations of the variation. Bavardi, no. Kasuga? No, that is not what I was thinking. Paper Moon. Oh, this is different. Yeah, this is entirely different. Big Grand Order. Maybe it's off to the side. Oh, Melty. Yes. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. If this one showed up, do you remember Melty?
I don't think I pulled it.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled the other one.
Yeah, I think I have. Well, Passion Lip is a 4-star, whatever you randomly. Big old Sakura. Okay, yeah. So Sakura is the next one. Maybe the male character will be finally Lancer, right? Hopefully, go Kukulane. And although my question is it going to be that same costume, or is it going to actually be like a different costume? You know, will we get a brand new design for our boy Ku finally? Because right now, let me show you what Ku looks like in HSR. Kukulane. I know that's not how you spell it, but HSR. Yeah, Lancer, whatever. So, yep. Look at that. He has a full-on different costume. Look at that. He's got like full-on like shoes and everything. Look at that. Like Nikes or something, right? They look like Nikes. Fur coat, jacket thing. Like, yeah, look at that. He's dripped out. Like if he's a A rank, or not A rank, but a 4-star character, I would accept it, right? If he's like a 4-star character for the next banner, that's fine, and then make room for whoever else is coming in for the other character. Any comment on this design?
Why is there a dead man standing?
Well, funny enough, he's the last surviving member right now. I don't know why, but he's the last. He lasts the longest, is what what I can say. I don't know if he's still there because like something happened. The Holy Grail is like right here for some reason in this one ship, and then for some reason Ku is somehow like still around or something like that. There's some weird story behind it. But yeah, so it was
So
kind
what you're saying is that this game needs to correct the timeline.
of yeah. Something's wrong here. That balance is off. We must restore balance. He must be dead. That's I swear if that's like one of the plot points for this coming HSR story. Ugh. Anyway, speaking of which, that does mean that we are getting a HSR storyline kind of thing into here, as we did previously. So the previous one did take place in Penacony, and now we somehow are going to get that in the new region that we are in, which is Planet Arcadia or Planet Arcadia. So I don't know how they will come in. Is it gonna be? I wonder if it's like gonna be the same exact thing. Like, oh, the Holy Grail is here. These characters show up. From until the Holy War is over, kind of thing.
I mean, knowing how Gilgamesh is, he's just probably just gonna waltz right in and going like, "Okay, what the fuck is going on here?"
Yeah. Yeah, true. It is Gilgamesh. Well, yep. Gilgamesh is free, and then you have to pull for Ren Tosaka. But I'm personally, this time around, I'm not gonna try to worry about it too much because seeing that how long the Saber banner was up for, yeah, I'm not gonna like go crazy, like, because there are still other units in HSR I want to save for. So assuming that this is gonna be a long term banner, yeah, I'm not gonna pull for Rin for like a hot minute until I pull for a certain unit that's coming up in HSR. But even then, like, it's like I don't know how long of a time I have to save up for guaranteed Rin. But I think by then I should be fine. I don't know. Maybe I'll like just slowly chip at it until I get Rin, and then her whatever her weapon is, her signature light cone as they call it. Think of it like the W engine, except it's a card form instead of an engine. Yeah. All right. So that's something to look forward to for those who still play HSR. We are still getting more Fate collab out of it too. So look forward to that. Okay, so now this is more on the sad news, sadly. A veteran voice actor, Tom Kane of Cartoon Network fame, has passed away sadly at 64. One of the last clips I've kept seeing, of course, is this one, right? And he is like reunited by the original three voice actresses of the Powerpuff Girls, Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles, all surrounded, right? Surrounding Mr. Kane here. Of course, probably his most iconic role is Professor Utonium, but he's been very iconic in his own right in other such roles too. I mean, yeah, he even voiced Yoda in the Clone War series, I believe, and then a number of other things on Cartoon Network. So that's why, in a way, he is kind of like the voice or one of the voices for Cartoon Network. He has a very, very iconic voice. It's kind of like one of those voices where it's like once you replay it again, it's like it'll just like unlock all the nostalgic gates and flood your brain. Like, holy fuck, damn, shit, yeah. But yeah, no, it's sad. It's sad to see another goat, right? Another greatest of all time or whatever, pass away. Like I said, man, we're at that point where all those peeps that you used to look up to and such, are passing on. Did you have any words for Mr. Tom Kane here? What are your memories?
Well, like again, Professor Utonio, and
Mm-hmm.
I may be bold to say he is, to me, considered as Cartoon Network royalty
Mm-hmm.
because of how many he voiced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's I think it's right to say because he's done so much for the Cartoon Network stuff that yeah, like he is a pretty much one of the pillars, right, when it comes to the voices alone.
He he pretty much saw, quote unquote, saw us grow up.
Yeah,
Like,
in a way, yeah, sure.
yeah, just knowing that, yeah, this character was with us since, we could be able to watch TV pretty
Mm-hmm.
much
Mm-hmm.
and retain, memory.
Yeah. He was part of the good times, for sure.
Where, we were able to wake up super early without an alarm clock. For
Oh,
some reason, I don't know.
yeah.
I was hardwired to wake up like at 5 every day. Well, from Monday through Friday because of school. But I
Yes.
was super hardwired. I don't know why to wake up at 4 on the weekends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude.
And it scared my mom a bit sometimes. She's like, "Why are you up so damn early? Like, what are you doing?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. Those are the times when you had an absolute reason to wake up early on the weekend. The Saturday morning cartoons. And then if you depending on what you're watching, Friday night was also like something to look forward to as well. Going into the weekend. Especially with Cartoon Friday, man. Which Um, it's funny looking into it retrospect, right? Because a lot of those times with Cartoon Fridays was just like replaying the episodes of like um whatever cartoon. Sometimes, I mean, I would say half of it was like new episodes. To be fair, for whatever cartoon they're featuring, right? So that was like, it was exciting. But yeah, whenever I did rerun, I was like, it was kind of disappointing. But whatever, something to watch, right? It was the golden age of cartoons, especially during the 90s slash early 2000s. Um, I think that was like the pinnacle of cartoons to really like make the time for, whether it be Friday night or Saturday morning. That's the good stuff, right? But sadly, that's gone to pass, and uh, you know, cartoons kind of pop up on the streaming platform and or anime, right? Anime kind of took over that, especially. They really, really amped it up for the anime stuff. Let me go ahead and play this clip real fast. Yeah. Sad, man. It is definitely a sad day if you're part of the Cartoon Network golden era. You know, especially a voice actor once again passing away. It's like fuck, man. I didn't even know he voiced what's his name? Donnie, I think it was from Wild Thornberries. Wow, that's like super new to me.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
He voiced alongside the great Tim Curry.
yeah, that's wild. Yeah, you're right. Tim Curry. Yeah.
Mashing.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Mm-hmm. I remember the rabbit from Imaginary Friends. Fashion for Imaginary Friends. In fact, there was a statement I believe from Cartoon Network. Well, yeah, this too. Um, Thank you, Tom King, for lending your voice to the father of the perfect three little girls, bringing the force to millions of fans. You'll live on in our childhood memories forever. And then there was this one with Craig McCracken doing a little drawing, right, of two of the characters that he voiced, saying, "Thank you, Tom. Your warmth, your heart and humor resonated through your astonishing voice and brought so much joy to so many lives, especially mine. Love to you and your family, my friend, Craig." Yeah, so it was tragic to say the least, right? To see Mr. King go, because it is one of those like pillars that have vanished at this point. To, like I said, man, the golden age of cartoons. It's tough, man. So my deepest condolences to all his family and friends. Is really all we can say. But what I will also say is thank you, Tom, for making our childhood that much more enjoyable and memorable and special. Being a part of what to look forward to Friday night as a kid, and also looking forward to what was up in the Saturday mornings as well, as part of so many other voice actors as well to look forward to do their magic with said character, right, in that cartoon. But rest easy, King. You burned it. Anyway, so that's pretty much that. Now, on the topic of voice actors, this is has been kind of developing as of recent. Mr. Kenjiro Tsuda, voice of many characters right now. Speaking of which, including a certain character with glasses or shades, I should say, in JJK. And and speaking of Genshin terms, he is also voicing a character of a very important character in Genshin. But anyways, on here, there has been a lot of AI stuff going on TikTok at least, and a lot of those sort of AI generated content featured his voice, right, or at least what is an imitation of his voice. And so, according to Anime Trends, the legendary voice actor has become the first artist in Japan to formally sue the platform for allowing the cloning of his voice through artificial intelligence. Tsuda demands the immediate removal of these videos generated without his permission. Ironically, his legal team is using the app's own comments, where users celebrated that the audio sounds exactly like Tsuda, as an irrefutable evidence of the plagiarism before the Tokyo court. Tech companies thought they could, yeah, that's the poster's words, but yeah. So, I mean, time and time again, right? When it comes to art and the field of sort of creativity, fuck AI, right? Obviously, AI can be welcome somewhere else, right? It could be helpful somewhere else. But when it comes to basically stealing, another person's talent like that, especially somebody's voice, yeah, man, that absolutely. I believe he is 100% right to fucking go after TikTok like that for allowing it, to pretty much essentially rewarding those people. Because who knows, right? I'm pretty sure those types of content is also monetized, right? At least maybe like a good chunk of it anyway. But that's like, but you know, either way, it's one too many. One too many monetized content featuring a man's voice that's not been permissible, right? Any comment from you on this situation?
We just need that AI bubble to fucking pop already.
Yeah. One can only hope, right? Or at least not so much maybe pop, but like deflate, you know, if that makes sense. And just become regulated, right? Hopefully. Although as of late, I don't know if you've seen that very recent AI video of Trump dumping fucking Stephen Colbert into the trash can. Very, very creepy, by the way. Yeah, it's, you know, it is unrealistic to think that, yeah, it's gonna go away like that and the bubble is gonna pop like anytime soon. But like, we're already, you know, people already like have seen enough of it. It's literally doing damage to our environment because it's spending so much energy, right, to run the data centers, all that fucking stuff. Um, yeah, no, it actually does some harm to the world, right? Actual harm to the world. And so over time, yeah, it's going to be the next sort of like cause of, oh, you know, whether it be climate change or just like changes to the environment, like, you know, if there is one thing to regulate, yeah, absolutely, AI should be regulated. Especially once, you know, we see AI and more so in like in the trial, right? In these sort of criminal cases, when you do deep fakes or like, you know, you frame somebody of doing something they absolutely had nothing to do with. It's going to be scary. It's going to happen. It's maybe it probably has already happened at some point, but it hasn't blown up to like fucking international fucking like Amber versus Johnny Depp levels of like televised, you know, attention like that. But eventually, right? Like if we let it just continue to happen, it will eventually. And I think that's when maybe the bubble will pop for sure, because it's like, yeah, no, we are not absolutely need to get that regulated. But for now, you know, we just have to deal with the fucking AI bros and their fucking bullshit, and hopefully, I really do hope that Miss Tsuda-san wins the case and he gets whatever he asks for, and the long term, right? Hopefully, in long term, this will mean something, right? It's not just this little ripple in the pond, but you know, big old fucking rock like making a big splash, right? Hopefully. Yeah. But yeah, their voice is literally what gets them to work. And so if somebody were to make a copy of that, yeah, that's absolutely plagiarism in one of the worst ways or forms.
And then it's like also, okay, I'm gonna play not devil's advocate, but you know, like just thinking ahead.
Yeah.
So let's say all of our favorite voice actors and actresses, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they eventually go to peace.
Yeah.
And people go like, "Oh, what's gonna happen now?" Stuff is like, you, sorry to say, we'll find like a good replacement. Like, look at the one that's doing that has been the replacement for the VA for the Japanese Heihachi.
Yeah.
He's doing very well. So, and it's like again these companies, these voice agency companies, they're just gonna grab like so and so. They're
Mm-hmm.
gonna actively look into like who can, you know, fit or sound as close as the original
Yeah.
to you know, to continue on the project.
Mm-hmm.
Which again I'll bring up Uncle Iroh's current VA. Like,
Right.
and he has a special past though, kind of. He was
Mm-hmm.
he was being tutored by Mako.
Mako,
So,
yeah.
yeah, so there's that.
Right.
And then for us who loves One Piece, Frankie,
Yeah.
original VA, he's still around. It's just that he's just resting his voice because of personal things. We're not gonna dive into that.
Yeah.
You can look that up, do your own research.
Right.
The current VA for Frankie, he's doing all right. It's just that for me, as a as a anime watcher and also a tokusatsu watcher,
Yeah.
I recognize his voice, but the person behind the voice is
Yes.
like, yes,
not
yes.
exactly the greatest person to
Yeah,
perhaps hang
but
around
that's
with. Yeah.
the beauty of it, like which I believe some people really needs to work on that to separate the character from
Yeah, sure.
person.
Right. Right.
It's like, again, I love Frankie, but you, sir, as a person, no. Same thing like how all these years with Full Metal Alchemist. I like Edward Elric, the VA, for the English side. The VA for Edward Elric.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to ask you to sit on that chair and have like some tea and cookies and just get ready for me to just let it rip.
Right. 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 No, I understand. I do understand. Yep. But yeah. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully this gets resolved. Hopefully we see some sort of resolution on Suda-san's favor. Hopefully it doesn't get just settled, right? I think we kind of want to see clear answers, and hopefully they don't just give him like hush money and then that's it, right? That would be unfortunate. We'll we'll have to wait and see. That's all we could do. But one more time, for the sake of it, fuck AI. Absolutely. All right. Oh, sorry. So there was one other thing to kind of like detail. Okay, so as he is suing, right? Allegedly, at least 188 videos uses this distinct voice, right, to drive views and earn up to 750,000 yen per month. So that's pretty much, if you take out the 2 zeros, 7,000, approximately 7,500 $500 per month, give or take, right? Roughly. That's like, wow.
Yeah.
Damn,
It's like, again, you're just giving that oof like face, or that like, oh my god.
Yes. Yeah. So if you need numbers to kind of like understand, yeah, it's no wonder fucking Tsuda here is like mad about that and fucking going after TikTok for that. Absolutely, it is in his own right. It is his voice. That is literally his asset, right? That's how he gets the work. And if there are people out there stealing his voice or cloning it through AI and earn fucking more, like, well within a working salary's worth per month, right? Yeah. Absolutely, your ass going to be in trouble for that. Well, yeah. It's always, when it's like, whenever these like sort of schemes seem like really, really good, there's always that sort of equation, that it's going to be very short term, or at least shorter than you want it to be, and it's not going to last forever, like so many people want it to. So they can only enjoy that bag so much until it goes poof, right?
Yep. Load in their faces.
Yep, exactly. Blow up in their face. So hopefully, those people have it out, quit, be like, "Yep, I'm out." It's gonna just stop right there, and then take the money and then go. And have some sort of other probably just more AI bullshit on another platform, but like, yeah, have some sort of backup plan, but ideally, of course, get a fucking job for once. But like, um, yeah. But anyway, yeah. Hopefully, TikTok does something about that, no matter what, whether they don't lose or fucking don't get their ass run to the ground by Tsuda-san in the court, in the legal side of things. Yeah. Okay, so um let's talk about a little bit of Destiny 2 though, because I think
Yeah.
it's kind of worth talking about, because it's one of those games where it was supposed to be like,
Like like it's one Destiny 2 was like, or Destiny was kind of like one of those games that everyone played like sometime in their life.
yeah, or at least know of, right?
Or no.
Mm-hmm.
I played it I played Destiny 2, never played 1. All the way up to I keep forgetting what the expansion was, but up to when Cade died.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry guys, it's so fucking long at this
Yeah,
point. Like
I heard about that, right? Even though I don't play Destiny, that's what I heard, because it was such a significant thing at the time, because that's how significant Destiny was, at least. So, um, would you be so kind to go ahead and read this little tweet from Destiny 2 um for us?
all right, read read the full blog at bunch.e
But yeah. Bung, no, it's more, no, it's
slash
bung.
D2.
It's bung Anyway,
Anyway, well, first paragraph.
yes.
I already see a problem here. There's no indentation.
I mean, you don't indent in the tweet, but
Shut up.
yeah.
For almost 12 years, we had the joy and honor to explore the Destiny universe with you all.
Mm-hmm.
Though the ups and downs, prizes and triumphs, building Destiny alongside our players has been a monumental privilege.
Mm-hmm.
While our love for Destiny 2 has not changed, it has become clear that after the final shape, which I believe is the current final expansion or story, chapter,
Yeah.
we have reached the time of our shared worlds and destiny to live beyond Destiny 2.
Mm-hmm.
Hint for Destiny 3, maybe? Question marks.
Right.
Could you scroll down, please? Oh, there you go. As our focus turns towards a new beginning for Bungie, I mean, Bungie's been dead how many years?
Right.
We will be incubating our next games.
Uh-huh.
Oh, games.
Right.
To what? To that end, on June 9th, 2026, we will release the final live service content update for Destiny 2 to begin that new journey as a studio.
Uh-huh.
Though active development may be concluding, we will ensure that Destiny 2 remains playable just as the original Destiny is. Okay, so it is gonna have, it's not gonna have any more live service, but
Yeah.
it it's good. It's not full on shutdown. It's just like,
We're not
here you
giving it
guys
more
go.
updates. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not. I know this is a bad sentence, but it's like we're not going to give it attention anymore.
Yeah.
It is it's in a good spot that we can just say, here you are.
Mm-hmm.
Any changes in this final update will aim to ensure that Destiny 2 is a welcoming place for players to return to, or which they should have had, or new players, are welcoming new players.
Mm-hmm.
We're proud of Destiny 2, that the places it took us and the legacy it has created because of you all. Our universe is vast, built on years of shared stories, adventures, and victories. Moon's haunted. From the Cosmodrome to the Pale Heart to the lawless frontier, we have forged lifelong memories and friendships with you all. And you might have awakened like a lot of people to want to play with Exos. Just saying, Kate kind of helped that.
Mm-hmm.
We are incredibly grateful to everyone who made that journey with us. From the deepest part of our hearts, thank you. And we'll see you in the story.
Mm-hmm.
And I know they already did a what's it called? Memorial for fuck, I forgot his name. For Mr. Zavala in the
Oh yes, another
Lance Reddick
voice
wrote
actor, right? Another voice actor died, or excuse me, passed away.
Mr. Lance Reddick was
Lance Reddick,
memorialized
right?
in the game as his character Zavala.
Yeah.
They could have, like, to me again at the end of this, in loving memory for Lance, Lance Reddick, just to like bring it up again to people's memory. Well, mine.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. But yeah, I had my time with Destiny 2 with friends
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. Moon's haunted. It's fucking mean.
Hmm.
But yeah, it did feel that itch, for that casual looter shooter and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I thank those players for that day. I was farming or doing Kate Sith um, um weapon weapon quests, because
Mm.
in order for you to advance in that, you have to go into the PvP arena and get like, I forgot how many headshots with the pistol equipped.
Uh-huh.
And like how in PvP, like if you really don't know, if you don't really have good aim, you
Mm.
know kind of like uh, are either gonna succeed, get stuck on this part of the quest, or you're gonna excel on how you play.
Mm.
I was stuck, but I rem- but it was one day, like, I guess, like, the enemy team saw, or the enemy player saw what was in my character's hand, and not to sound morbid, they all lined up in a line
Oh,
and just let me headshot them to complete the
wow.
quest. And I think they were able to find me in the hub and said, congratulations,
Yeah.
for completing the stuff. But I was like, but you guys stood in a line and made me headshot you. That's kind of, again, morbid.
Morbid. Yeah.
They're like, oh no, we've been there. It's
Yeah.
like we've been there. We know how hard, some.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at this, right? I mean, look at how much engagement it got. It has 10,000 comments, 31K fucking reposts or retweets, almost 80K fucking likes, and then just to top it off, right, 11K bookmarks. Like, Jesus. And then views alone, yeah, 26.6 million. Crazy. Dropped on the at 10 a.m. in the morning, right? 2 days ago. That is absolutely crazy. And you can see another people like just commenting just to show like how big it is. Even one of the voice actors, speaking of which, Alex Lay, feeling disbelief, right? You know what's so funny? I saw the first, how I discovered this tweet was not through Destiny 2 itself, but through IDOM, a fucking Street Fighter player. because I didn't even know this, but he was a fan of Destiny. You know, it's so funny of how like that worked. So it's yeah, like you can just see. Yeah, yeah, see. Yeah, like how much it meant to them. Or how or rather, how devastating it is to just see. Now, yes, like you said, like it's not ending, like they're not like, oh, it's not termination of service or whatever. It's just like the active development is going to go away, sure. No more updates and stuff like that to keep the game new and fresh. But to just play around with what you have at the end and just keep playing around with it and you know.
Yeah.
Yep. That is all there is to it. Um Now hopefully, yeah, they said games, right? What does that mean? Like, Destiny 3, is it going to does that apply to Marathon, right? That's the current Bungie shooter, right? That's, extraction, all that stuff. Yeah, like are they gonna keep that one going? I've been hearing rough things about it, so who knows how long that's going to last, really. So I think realistically they're just going to hopefully develop Destiny 3 for the sake of things, and hopefully that'll reinvigorate players to come back and say yes and rejoice and all that stuff. But yeah, I do sort of sympathize with those who have been part of this universe for that long, and seeing stuff like this is like, oh man, right? So um like I said, man, this is big, and hopefully, Bungie can kind of, come, keep chugging along because we have not seen too much return, right, for PlayStation when they purchased Bungie. You know, hopefully that they do make three, and then just like over time, of course, not like at once, but over time, then you know, pay off their purchase, and then make money from there, right? Marathon's not gonna do it, I don't think. Just from looking at like how it's been performing, I don't think that Marathon will be that game. Um, yeah, no, they really need to cook something real nice, right? And hopefully
Mhm.
Destiny 3 could do it, for the sake of it, because Bungie is also one of those companies you kind of hear, right? That name, Bungie, it's kind of legendary in a way because Halo, all that other stuff during back in the Xbox days, right? The Xbox 360 days, and even the original Xbox, of course. Yeah. But yeah. Nonetheless, though, I do definitely feel that this is a pretty sad day for Destiny fans. Even though, yeah, I don't play Destiny, but I've heard not all of them, but like a good amount of the significant little things that happen, including a death of a character, all that stuff. Yeah, it kind of goes to show. Ah, yes, I actually saw this. Your new sort of the one that will hopefully scratch that itch when it comes to loot shooter stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Warframe, good old Warframe.
Yep. I you already saw like in the dude's
The Discord, yeah,
Discord asking questions.
yeah, dude. Are you gonna join the boys for their Warframe sessions?
I mean, but at the moment where I'm at the in the game, I'm still early,
Yeah,
and it's kind of like a not a pride thing, but kind of like a game thing. Like I want to enjoy the story first
Yeah.
before getting power leveled. If that makes sense.
Yeah. One of the guys said it best: just have fun with it. Really, emphasis on
That's
fun.
fine.
Yeah, as one said. Yeah.
'Cause, and I and yeah, so I kind of want to blame Brunty also. Shout out to Brunty from the editor
Of Max's stuff.
team for
Yeah.
Max's channel and other channels too, like Jay Wong.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes for I believe
Man,
Light
maybe.
Arrow and stuff,
Oh, like there. Okay.
and Matt McMuscle.
Okay.
But
But he also plays this
yeah,
game?
because well, Brunty re-downloaded it because of seeing the tweet of
Oh,
Destiny 2
Yeah.
slowly coming to a close, and
Yes.
kind of just like sprinkled questions in like in the chat going like is it good, blah blah blah. The only thing I know about Warframe is Space Ninja and
Mm-hmm.
stuff,
Yeah.
and certain artists I follow draws some of these characters in very
Suggestive.
tasteful
Tasteful.
art
Situation.
pieces.
Art piece, yeah. Okay.
I like how you're trying to lean into the like you said, like suggestive of like bro no we're too adult.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to be the like not
The family
like
friendly,
yeah, I try to be family friendly, which is not me as a person,
No,
to
but
which this man have seen,
yes.
heard, witnessed.
Yes.
So it's kind of funny, like sorry, like people when I do this, they're like, "Who are you? That's not you.
Right.
Where's the real you?" But yeah, at Warframe, like I did drop money in Warframe, to just buy like the starter pack, which was only $1,
Oh, okay. Oh wow.
and then I bought and I like threw in like a little bit of money to buy a frame that I wanted to play. But it was more like, and I was like asking questions from a lot of people. It was like, can I get this frame? Which you can get every frame that's in the game by farming. When you hit that part in the game.
Okay.
But a lot of them were saying like, since you're still new, and if this is the frame you want to play, you might as well just buy him, with real world,
Real money.
yeah, with real money to just level them up while your story progressing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because they asked like, what's your current like frame right now? What level is he? I'm like 13, and they're like, oh yeah, just buy the damn thing, or
Yeah.
just buy the damn thing. So again, you can just level it up through the story, and then once that thing hits 30, which is the max level,
Mm-hmm.
you can just switch to like the one that you left behind, or you can use him and just wait for like more people to jump on when I need and do the power leveling.
Yeah. Yeah.
So far I'm enjoying it. I just hate the camera.
Yeah.
The camera doesn't zoom out as much as I want it to.
Yeah. Okay.
There I had to turn off a lot of shit like motion blur and
Oh yeah.
depth of field of view and shit.
Yeah.
Because my motion sickness was like, we're gonna die here today.
Yeah.
And then I had to turn off like some of this shit in the UI because it was just cluttering the stuff. Oh, and before I forget, I am playing on the PS5, but there is progression, or what's it called, cross
Crossover,
progression.
yeah.
So,
Crossover
yeah,
progression. Yeah, that's nice.
yeah. So that's a nice cherry on top. And
Yeah.
then yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently you can play this on mobile, the
Mm-hmm.
Switch. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, this
You can
game
also
is
even play on
everywhere.
Mac. God damn. It's everywhere. It's definitely everywhere. That's cool.
So yeah, the Warframe is just there to fill in the itch because I mean I do have Borderlands, but it's like
Yeah, it's kind of different.
yeah, like Borderlands is a good like relief of the itch, or like these type of looter shooter and stuff.
Yeah,
But it's more of like to me Borderlands. You love the characters,
sure. Yeah.
the gameplay wise, depending on which class or person you pick.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's all personal.
Yeah. Yep, yep. I mean, yeah. I mean, just was just like wondering like how many, what was the player count? I wonder if it's gonna get a significant boost because of that announcement for Destiny. It's like damn, how many more players Warframe is gonna get, right? From this little debacle. Well, hopefully you can enjoy it and stuff like that. Same to everybody who wants to look for something to help relieve that itch and such. Now, who's not getting relieved is the devs of Party Animals, which is a party game, of
Oh,
course, that features like
Taco.
yeah, it features like little animals and like it's kind of like Gang Beasts but with animals. And I do feel that it is more updated than Gang Beasts, but I think Gang Beasts does have something that they don't in some ways. But for the most part, I think Party Animals looks more modern. But unfortunately, sort of context, they started a contest called the Golden Paw Awards, which was supposed to be a sort of video contest featuring all kinds of like creative things, right? But they included AI stuff. They welcomed it, right? So um they then got a lot of backlash, like a lot of it, right? Um what you're seeing is just a statement that they put after the fact, but oh, here, yes. So by the end, right? Look at the ratio, right? Like almost 4K comments, 2.4K retweets, but only up to this point, as of now, 791 likes. Like damn, and then
600.
691 likes. I think that's what I said. Anyway, uh, but look at the views, right? 3.8 million views, but only just shy of 700 likes, right? And Ross, right, put it best. Just a hunch here, but you know how all the artists and creative on your team no doubt told you this was a terrible idea? It is. Fire the dumbass that pushed this. He might have tanked this game's reputation. Also, fuck you. Yeah. Yes. This was largely fucking got backlashed by its audience. But yeah, the exact turning point, right, of this whole thing was a short film of you've been dreaming of making a story that breaks all the rules, a character tribute to your favorite beast. In the past, ideas like these could only exist in your head. Now with AI, they finally have a chance to become a reality. We're inviting you to bring your ideas to life with AI. And it even literally says the Party Animals AI video contest is about to begin. But, however, right, they they addressed it and they actually made a poll about it, right? to ask whether to just cancel it outright, change to a non-AI contest, and then and then of course keep the AI, add non-AI track, right? The nerve, right? The nerve of them even trying to sneak in that AI still. Oh, but now you can do it with non-AI, right? Funny that it got 8.1 percent on that track or this option. But yeah, majority said at almost 60% saying just cancel it. Outright cancel it. And yeah, that's what they did. And as much as I would love to read this whole fucking statement, right? Funny because a lot of people have been actually running through a AI detector, and apparently according to their detector that they use is alleging that this is an entirely AI generated apology and statement. Which, yeah, I can kind of start to. I was like, when I was reading this, I'm like, to myself, I was like, right, like just had this little feeling of suspicion. I mean, for all we know, I mean, it might have just been like just a case of a very shitty PR writing and just but yeah. One of the weird things though I did notice too is the dash. It's like this weird use of the dashes, and then yeah, like just like I don't know, weird choices of words. Like we must admit that our consideration of the events concept was I don't know something I don't know. But the dash was like really weird. I was like, what? Like what? Even Grok, I guess somebody used Grok to say that yes, it reads like an AI generated corporate PR, overly formal, repetitive apologies, polished structure, generic phrasing with no personal voice or errors. Right. So, yeah. So, Party Animals unfortunately is still shooting themselves in the foot, and they pretty much like tank themselves of any more fans that aren't so much fans of AI. Yeah. What's really also funny was that in their rules it said no plagiarism, but as we kind of talked about with fucking Kenjiro-san, right? Right? It's
Yep.
it's like, oh my god. Oh my goodness, man. Who fucking ran this contest? You know?
Like, who was it? Speak up.
Right? Yeah. Using an AI to write this shows how disingenuous the people here are fully. Yeah. Lost cause devs. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I love the pencil. Yes. Yes. Hold on. Can you play the sound for us? Can you just play the sound for us for the sake of it?
We're sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. It almost kind of synced up with the GIF. It's so funny. Oh man. Oh, so I guess yeah, like uh yeah, also all this shit is just it's just so like long-winded. It's such a long fucking tweet. All just to say we are sorry, you know. I think that also of itself is just weird. It's definitely a shame because at some point, I mean, on Steam, I had it wish listed. I was like, I was waiting for a moment to like buy it, and maybe perhaps
Yeah.
buy it for my friends, right, so that we can all play Party Animals eventually. But I mean, I got Gang Beasts, so yeah. Somebody over there is a fucking AI, bro. Though that's for sure. I do wonder, right? I wonder how many if this is like because they lost a good chunk of people after the thing, or that's always like the same amount of people,
And to kind of not really put salt in the wound, but
Yeah.
also in the furry community, like the furry chat Discord and chat I'm with, they all fucking ask for a refund
Oh my
for this game.
god,
So
bro.
if the furry community that kind of like again with the characters that were pretty much meant to
Yeah.
promote some characters in their
Uh-huh.
game, ask for a refund, you fucked up.
Right. Right. God, dude. Yeah. No, I guess this was just solely AI because it says AIGC must be the core creative tool. So AI generated content must be the core creative tool. That means you actually have to use AI as most of your process. Dude, oh my god, dude. Yeah, no. No, dude. All for a fucking $75,000 cash prize? Bro. Oh my god.
I'll be AI generated.
Yeah. What this fucking post this whole graphic right here is, yeah, right? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my goodness, man. Dude, 75K for fucking stealing other people's work? No fucking shot. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wait, so oh, I see. Okay, so the winner would have won 15K as the grand prize. And then per category, best story, best create. Oh my god. Best sound visual, player's choice. $4,500 crash prize. Additional additional nominees is 1,500 each. And then I guess oh yeah, so up to 100 non-nominated quality entries sharing a $15,000 prize pool. So let me do some real quick math, right?
Do you have your what's that fucking calculator we needed like in high school?
Oh yes, the Texas Instruments ones.
Yeah, fuck
Yes,
those.
yes. Oh my God, I had the TI 84. I had the latest fucking like greatest calculator, and I still sucked at math. I mean, I got like B's and what I got by, but it's like, oh my God, I hated math. Anyway, okay, yeah. So that sounds about right. So you just by being a part of the 100, I guess, right? You get 150 bucks for fucking generate content through AI. Which, yes, if you haven't heard enough of that, just steals what already exists, by the way. Oh my god. I kind of want to see. Hold on, let me look for the rules. Let me see. Does it say here? Let me see. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. This is already pissing me off. All submissions must be original works. Holy shit. They actually said that with a fucking full chest. Yeah, any plagiarism or unauthorized. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. It's no wonder, right? if anything else hasn't really said anything, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Um wow, that's actually really fascinating. So the original tweet, the initial tweet is 3.8 million views, and then their okay, I see. And then the following their like awareness reached up to almost 3 million views. The poll itself, funny enough, was only under 500K views. And then their final statement was 1.1 million views. Like, Jesus fuck, man. Yeah. Ironically with fucking AI, right? I guess, right? Allegedly. Jesus Christ. How many times you gotta teach you have to teach you this lesson? It's just fucking party animals right there. Ay ay ay, man. Any comment, man? Any comment for party animals?
Don't know how they're gonna recover from this.
I know, right? I mean, life will go on, I guess, right? And I guess and probably eventually people will come back to it to play it, but it's such a shame, right? Now it has not the well is poisoned, you know. Oh, they got this thing. God damn it! They got the things from fucking what's that one game? Ori, the big dude, right? Who what do you call like? It's kind of like not like a mom, but like a parent. Oh my god, what's that video? It's like a parent for Ori, right? Is that the thing's name? I want to say. Anyway, yeah. Oh my goodness, they had some collabs too. Like fuck, man. It's such a shame. Yeah. Well, let me actually see like far away. Who devs this game, or where is a dev being developed from? I'm kind of curious now. Twitch drops media. Okay, hold on. Let me see what's on the bottom here. Recreate games. Is that what is that what it is? Let me see. Media? No, that's just fucking footage. Okay, anyway, let me look this up real fast. Recreate games. Yeah, there you go. So these folks are from China. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Kind of makes sense now. Okay. Unfortunately, yes, because the Chinese actually have a very different viewpoint on AI. So yeah. Yeah, because we had a very similar incident to what happened in Neverness to Everness. Um, but it wasn't like huge, because what happened was so if you go into a certain game mode, they always play this video, right? And it's kind of like this like Cuphead, like classic cartoon kind of style, but it was like kind of like I guess trying to explain the premise of this mode in NTE, which is basically a bank heist. And I guess that video was AI generated, as uh, that was like admitted by one of the devs for NTE. And when people found out, along with a lot of the background videos for the city, because like there's like that what do you call those, like those big screens that you see like in New York and like those big modern
Oh,
cities
yeah,
like
yeah.
in Japan and stuff, those like big
Yeah.
jumbotron kind of screens.
Yep.
Those were in the game. Those were playing also AI generated like videos, and
Mhm.
those particular videos specifically plagiarized your name, right? The movie, right? Your name.
Mhm.
So during that time, there was actually quite a bit of outrage. To the point where I don't know if you saw Iron Mouse, but she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stop the sponsorship
Yeah.
with NTE," and yeah. So and then a lot of people, kind of bashed on her because she's kind of hypocritical because she plays Genshin or something like that, or whatever other game that also uses AI, blah blah blah, whatever, right? So it's like very performative, all that stuff. So there's a lot of back and forth during that time too, but all because of AI, right? And the devs for NTE were like, yeah, we acknowledge blah blah blah, that's typical
Mhm. Yeah.
stuff.
The
Uh,
the what's it called? The
we heard
corporate
the
answer.
corporate talk, yes. We heard you, all that stuff. We will take out the AI stuff, and then um, but they did also made it clear that the core aspects of NT are not AI generated, but with the background stuff, like it's just like like those little things, right? That are AI generated, but it's like on one side of me, I wanted to bat an eye on it because it's not the core stuff, right? It's just background little videos shit at the same time. But at the same time, who knows if that's true, right? What if they did AI generated like a lot of the things you see in NTE, including the video, the character designs. You know, who knows? But I still play it. It's just that I'm glad to see that they're going to take out the AI generated stuff, and they yeah. So at least it's something. At least it's something. But now it makes kind of makes more sense as to why it sort of like happened in the first place. Because China is very kind of like strong on the AI, unfortunately. Yeah, you can definitely see that Recreate Games is taking place in China for the most part. Okay, well,
Mhm.
that's unfortunate. I mean, now at least did they stop the contest? Yes. At least there's something out of it, you know. Um, but at this point, it's like I'm pretty sure in that office there's like, oh fuck, that's a setback, you know. Source technology. Sorry, I'm like kind of like diving into some
Mhm.
sort of rabbit hole. But anyway, I'm pretty sure it's also Chinese, whatever. Um, okay, that's not it. All right, anyway, anyway, whatever the case is, it's unfortunate that they shot themselves in the foot. It's a shame because yeah, this game does look cute and appealing and fun and whatever. Oh god, the nunchucks. Um, yeah, I mean, there was also like at one point, okay, so on the Uma Musume channel, they have like the voice actors play like random games at times, and
Yeah.
they play as the characters they voice, playing video games, which is it's like so it's like actually really fun to watch.
Mhm.
And one of the top episodes, or not top, but like one of the better ones is them playing party animals. So it's like, oh fuck, man. So I mean, if they go back to playing it, will I watch it? Probably, but you know, I'm not the one buying the game. So yeah. But again, it's a shame. The well is like poisoned. The water, then waters are tainted, right? Because of the AI stuff. And who knows, right? Who knows if they'll continue to use AI, but they just won't say anything anymore. You know, they just be hush about it. You know, same with NTE, right? It's like, yeah, you know, yeah, it could be background stuff, but you just never know, right? So whatever. Anyways, any other comment for party animals? You good or?
We're good.
Yeah, we're good. All right, all right. Another little downer, unfortunately, when it comes to game studios and such, is back onto Nagoshi's studio, right? So they were supposed to be developing Gang of Dragon, right? Was supposed to be like the competitor for um like a Dragon series or Yakuza, right? Featuring this gentleman right here. I forget his name, but he's, you know, pretty iconic if you watch a lot of action movies and such. I mean, especially more on the sort of Asian side, right? Um, and then and that was run by, of course, the guy who was behind Yakuza series, Nagoshi-san. But unfortunately, in the latest development, after seeing a lot of obstacles in their way, right, because of the costs and such, because they said they needed around 44 million more dollars to complete the game. Things were starting to look rough because their YouTube channels started to shut down. A lot of their stuff was starting to also close too. But now, the studio and their official website are now offline. So we can pretty much see that they, for the most part, looks like they shut down. Because if you also look at if you go to the Google Maps for Japan and go to the location, I guess, it says permanently closed. So that's not looking good for this studio, man. And it's not definitely looking good for Gang of Dragon. I guess they weren't able to secure some new publisher or anyone else who wants to just shell out the extra money, you know. Again, this one's a shame because it could have been something kind of cool to look forward to compete with Yakuza. You know, and I've had my piece with Yakuza with their whole weird, stupid bullshit about retrofitting the story and everything, rewriting the story and all that stuff. Yeah. Um, Gang of Dragon could have been sort of the wake up call, you know. But for now, it ain't. Meanwhile, RGG Studios still popping off, right? They had their the Yakuza remake 3, whatever, or 4, whichever one it was, and then they're coming out with Stranger Than Heaven now, right? So they're still going, man. They're still chugging along. They're making new stuff, and you know, there's nothing has changed for them, right? But for Nagoshi-san, unfortunately, his little venture has come to an end for now until, yeah, he can find somebody else, you know. Any comment on Gang of Dragon or the studio or?
We're in a fucked up time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are. Now, yeah, and then the meme is now is the man who erased his game or something like that.
Mhm.
You know, ha ha he he. I mean, who knows whose fault was that? Was that Nagoshi-san's fault for poorly managing the money in the funds, or something, right? Something definitely happened there, and well, I mean, we can give out our best guess, but it can still be wrong. That's the situation we're in. Yeah, well, it's a damn shame. This is pretty much a death of a game. Now, there is no official statement from Nagoshi-san nor the company. So for now, we're kind of just floating on the official or the unofficial, excuse me, shutdown of the company and the unofficial cancellation of Gang of Dragon. Yep. All right. We can end this frontline news segment on a good note, right? So for kaiju fans or Godzilla fans or Mothra fans even, um, in Bloomington, Indiana, they actually declared June 12th as Mothra Day. So you can even see this proclamation right here, signed by the mayor of Bloomington, which is Carrie Thomas, Thomas. In honor of the town, in honor, the town will have a screening of the original 1961 Mothra film to be shown at the Buskirk Chumley Theater, as well with several screenings of other Mothra films. He's also the same mayor who declared June 26th to be Godzilla Day. So this mayor safely can say that he is a fan of Godzilla. Yeah, it's kind of cool, right? Mothra Day, Godzilla Day, Indiana, of all places. Man, if only our leaders in this state, in my state at least, are this cool. Funny because like we had like Japanese Americans and Chinese Americans and stuff like that. But yeah, we had this this dude. I mean, I'm assuming, right? I'm only assuming that he may not be Asian, but he's going out his way to make a day for not only for Godzilla but for Mothra as well, right? And what are your thoughts, man?
I mean, awesome, like really, really awesome
Yeah,
that the mother of monsters does have her own day.
yeah. I wonder if Thompson will keep going, right? Like for maybe just make June just the month of kaiju, right?
Juice.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Just dedicate the whole month of screening all the kaiju films if they can grab their permission for that. That would be really cool. So, yep. Anyways, this is from Mr. Goji, by the way, on Twitter. Thank you for that. Dude, that mayor must be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Seeing that, he really, really likes Godzilla like that. Okay. So, we only have one more thing to talk about pretty much, and it's to wrap up the show with Mortal Kombat 2, just kind of just talking about how much it earned so far. And then yeah, of course,
Yeah,
Mortal
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah. But Mortal Kombat 3 in the works is pretty obvious. But just even seeing from how much it earned, yeah, like that's definitely going to call for another sequel, right? You know? Yeah. So it crossed the 100 million mark. So congrats to the people who made Mortal Kombat 2. And then plus there's gonna be oh no, this is globally. Okay, so this is like the global earnings. But still, you know, it's earning back that money. And yeah, it also kind of funny because Carl Urban, who plays the Butcher, is Johnny Cage, and then I don't know if you've heard, but there's been a lot of flack on The Boys. So
Mm,
when it comes to the season, the final season,
yeah.
yeah. So it's like funny that like he's thriving. He's you can kind of see as like him thriving in Mortal Kombat of all things, and then but unfortunately for the boys, that whole season or most of the season I should say was kind of just like very flip floppy, So oh god, I don't know how that played. Oh god, I don't know why that sound just showed up. Jesus. Okay. But yeah, no, you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll honestly
Mhm.
enjoy Baraka, which is really funny. The way they went about his character. I think you'll definitely enjoy Baraka. All right.
Mhm.
That's all I got. I mean, was there anything you wanted to throw in before we skedaddle?
Nope.
All right.
All good.
Oh, all good. All good. Okay. Well, almost forgot to mention. Next week is actually another break for us because I have something to attend to for a friend. So we're gonna make
Mm.
June or no, excuse me, May 30th our little break. So we'll skip on
Mm.
the Hypecast for that day. So next week no Hypecast. We'll be back in June hopefully, and yeah. So
I mean, that would be good because then we can have like a little small section. We're not gonna take a lot. Of playing Ingrid. You know.
oh, that's right. Yeah, you're gonna yeah because Ingrid. Yeah, you're right. It's coming out pretty soon, right, Rish?
Which is funny. Like the last battle pass or season pass I bought was the one before this current one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's okay. I get paid next week. Woo!
Nice.
Money.
Yep.
No, not nice because um, I gotta buy or I gotta pay off. I don't know if you do it with your car insurance, but my grandpa sets it up for like every I think like three 4 months like that.
Mm.
So I gotta pay like at least 300 something
Mm.
for
Yeah.
the car
Yeah.
insurance.
Yeah. Now I have to pay for my registration, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yep. Adult things, but that's whatever.
Oh, thank you, JP. On the I just read that. I wish that
Oh, that's
box had like a
right.
as a time. Oh yeah, fuck. Don't worry. I save.
Yeah. You are guaranteed one copy of Billy at least and one copy of the engine. Well, actually, no. You're guaranteed one copy of either one. Cuz yeah, it's 30 it's around 30K ish or whatever to guarantee one character with if you lose the first pity. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you're definitely gonna need it because yeah, you're going in on silly, aren't you? Going in. Yep. It's funny because like I pull for the three angels, you're pulling for your pretty much three angels as well, which is Permea, Billy, and Valena.
Mhm.
Yep. So it's your turn to pull the three characters. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see how your luck fares with silly. All right.
Let's see
So
how much I have right now.
You're probably like around like what, 32, 33, right? 34 at most.
Let's pull right now for Promea.
More? Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, it's your luck.
Huh? And I'll watch. I do a single pull, and it's like, here you go. It's like, motherfuck.
I know. That's the thing, right? It's like, oh, I mean, oh, I'll be cheeky. It's like, oh, you're kind of wasting your luck, buddy. You're wasting your luck.
Yeah. Hawk can testify on that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna pull. I'm just gonna do a joke pull.
Yeah, joke pull on Nonggong Yu when you said you weren't gonna do it or you weren't gonna pull for her at all, and then after you got her and then you got the engine, and then when you pull for Maya, you pretty much had to go what, all the way, right? Or pretty far?
I had to go 2 laps.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because the first lap was the fucking cat.
Yes.
And then the second lap was Promea, but it was like around the 20, like 25 left or something like that.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, that's pretty deep. Damn. That's like right around maybe 75. No, whatever. That's pretty deep.
Yeah.
And you could have,
whatever that number is.
Yeah, you could have literally had that luck with Premiere. Be done with you can pull on the engine, be done with it, and then fucking you're that much better for Billy, right? So just saying, just saying.
Well, you see, Hawk, by the immortal words of one of my best friends.
Mm-hmm.
But with the power of money, everything can be solved in a gacha.
Right. But that's
okay. Let's see. I have 34,520 of the polychrome.
Mm-hmm. And how many reels you have?
110 pull.
110 pull. Okay. So 10.
Or 10 reels. Yeah.
10 reels. Yep.
I am at, because the numbers transfer over. I am 8 searches for A rank or higher, or 88 searches for A rank or higher for character.
Mm-hmm.
For W engine, I am 4 searches for A rank or higher, or 71 searches for S rank.
Yeah, you're fresh. You're definitely fresh in that pity, man. Well, I mean, hey, at least you didn't do a joke pull on Cessia, because she would have been kind of useless for you.
I mean, yeah, I mean, again, like, when it comes to gacha pulls in general, like, I'll repeat it.
Mm.
It's pretty much like, do I need you?
Yes.
With my teams already? Or how good is your animation, and is your what you call? Is your ultimate, cool looking?
Mm-hmm.
Like tiny little facts. Like, I rarely chase the meta, and it's pretty much like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I'll fucking live.
I mean, was that the same process when you were pulling for you, though? I mean, like
for who?
For you, for Nonggong Yu.
For me.
Yeah, for you, Nonggong Yu.
Yonggong
not you, but no.
Yes, you. It's me. And I
you.
am you.
You, me? No, yeah.
Not you, him.
Yeah.
But for you, again, it was a joke pull because I didn't really need her, but she was just that extra like boost for for some of the
for Anomaly
teams that for Anomaly.
Yep.
But again, like, I had Miyabi with Vivian and
Yuzuha?
What's her name? Tanuki.
Yeah, Yuzuha.
Tanuki girl. Yeah, Yuzuha.
Yeah.
So I had already had that. Like, it wasn't optimal, but it was something to help,
Mm-hmm.
it just stack the anomaly.
Mm-hmm.
It's more on now, like, because Billy's gonna be your, what you call,
He's
point,
rupture.
your point character,
Yeah.
you just need like a good stunner, and then fucking your support can just be like dial in. Just
Well,
fly.
funny enough, Dylan is a stun character, so
Yeah.
she's kind of like the town bicycle, basically. But doesn't she also support specifically either attack or rupture, right?
Yeah.
And
But
then
again, like dial in, you just use her to get the freebie.
right, and the
Free
the
build.
the, the alt, right? And then but it's funny because Billy's next best teammate though is Lucia, right? Because Lucia
Yeah,
can
Lucia.
actually support rupture you because she's made for what's her face the octopus girl Idari,
Yeah.
right? Who's fine enough rupture. So so now I mean and guess what? You got Lucia, so yeah, there you go. You're set. You're pretty much set. So all you gotta do is get Billy, and then however many more copies you want for Billy, and then there you go. You got Billy. You got a Billy team or silly team. Team silly. Yeah, best silly. Yeah, silly best team is silly, Dylan, and Lucia. There you go. There you go. That's what. That's why they gave you that trial, or that's why they gave you that team in that trial for the HIA. That's a sneak peek. Lucia is the next BIS member or agent. Meanwhile, I will probably just sneak in some pulls for Billy and then just see how much deep I get into the PD and be like, let's see. Otherwise, yeah, I'm mostly skipping on Belina and then mostly definitely mostly skipping for Norma because I really want what's her face Ramil and her engine. So I pretty much can save most of those polls for pretty much like what at least two character banners. So I should be set. And then by the time Remio comes out, that should be when the anniversary rolls around ish. So that means the top of bonus resets. Then I can, take advantage of that. So I should be fine as long as I do my due diligence on my own end. So. Will I miss out on the win anomaly initially? Yes, but gotta be strong for Ramil. Yep.
Be strong for mother.
Yep, the mother, the angel man.
So you did say to wrap this all up
Yeah.
in a nice little bow. You are gonna do 1 10 pull, right? And it's like pretty much one and done.
At
like
most, I'll
Billy?
probably do at most 10 pulls for whichever banner. So whether it be silly or Valina, maybe we'll see. But Norma, we'll see. I don't know. Things can change because we have to see the animations first, and then we'll see. Because that's literally that happened to me with Genshin when Navia was like, there's a character named Navia, and then like when I saw her initial appearance, I was like, nah, she's not my character. But then you find out she literally has a shotgun umbrella and her alt is like cannons. I was like, oh my fucking god. She's so cool. Okay, you got me, game. I'll pull for her. I got her and her weapon relatively smoothly. So I guess it was like destiny, I guess. So you never know. You never know what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna try to mostly save up for Ramil. Yep. I might if I have extra. Oh God, no. I was gonna say I might save up for Mindscapes, right? The extra Mindscapes on Ramil, but word in the street is that Sigurd is after her. So I'm like, oh my God. I want to get her too. I don't know if I'll get her engine, but yeah, I want her. And then there's Claret, there's Phoenix, there's fucking Severian, and yeah. Oh, God. It's going to be another rough one. But anyway, let's end on that. Oh, it says possible special rerun banner. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways.
I mean, the only rerun banner I want, a certain lion.
Oh, yeah. Banyo, yeah. For me, would be Yanagi, because I don't have her and I want her so bad. That's like one of the only other characters I really wanted, but I missed out.
So pretty much what Hawk is gonna do is he's gonna go up to Hoyo and go like, "Now you see here, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. You can give me the banner and have my money, or we can do this the hard way, and I'm gonna get that banner."
Yeah.
Oh, I see that you're doing this the hard way. And you'd be like, I'm a warrior.
I feel like, though, eventually Yanagi is going to be on that one... Wait, what's that? Section or whatever, where you can actually, like, sort of get her for... Not for free, but, like,
Oh, get a higher chance.
Redeem... Yeah, or, like, redeem her, right? You can redeem her from all the credits, so what do you call when you pull for like extra mindscapes?
Oh
yeah. That it's basically what they did in the Fate Grand Order. You know, yeah. That I feel like they're gonna put someone like her, in that store to have a chance to redeem her. You know, so meaning if oh God, do I have anyone maxed out on mindscapes in the standard rotation? Fuck. I don't think I do. Whatever. I'll worry all about that later on, whenever July rolls around, and yeah, because yeah. So let's leave it on that. Thank you guys so much. Again, we'll be back next week, because I'm hanging out with a friend for next week. So, anyways, hope you all be good. And until then, we'll see you all in the next one. Hey Zawa, can you hit the sound with the Godzilla? Godzilla us out.